Good morning, everyone. If you could please find your seats so we can go ahead and get started. I hope we can follow along with the program as much as possible, but there have been a few changes just due to some people's prior engagements, so we might have some people squeeze in here and there out of order. But thank you for joining us, and welcome to the Texhoma Public School Awards Assembly. It is my honor to share in the achievements and recognition of the students of our school. I want to thank our teachers and the parents for their continued support and efforts to push our students and to help them grow academically. We will begin the assembly by presenting awards to our 5th through 8th grade students, followed by our 9th through 12th grades. At this time, I would like to introduce our NHS students to the stage for the opening ceremony.
Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, power, and glory, forever. Amen.
Good morning. Good job, Adrian. Okay, I'm Mrs. Canty. I have the 5th grade. It's been a wild ride with them, but we've had a great time, and I'm going to miss them dearly. I'm going to give 2 awards for each subject. It's a high boy and a high girl. For social studies, Ada Kiesler. Got them mixed up. I'm sorry. Hold on just 1 second. Somehow my other one got out of order here. It'll be just a second. Well, we'll go with the math for right now, and I'll announce the social studies one in just a moment. For our outstanding math student, Davian Porras. And outstanding student in math, Ada Kiesler. For reading, I have Victoria Porras. Outstanding student in reading, Orion McFadden. Outstanding student in writing, Victoria Porras. Outstanding student in writing, Aiden Lindsay. Job. Outstanding student in science, Ada Kiesler. Outstanding boy student in science, Orion McFadden. And my other social studies student was Aiden Lindsay. In language arts, outstanding student is Victoria Porras. And outstanding student in language arts, Aiden Lindsay. That is my 5th grade top students. Thank you. Now you sit down. Can I go ahead? Can I give the science or wait? I mean Spanish. No, wait. Wait, okay. Thank you.
Okay, what a year, 6th grade. It was a trying year, but I cannot thank my students enough for all their hard work. Thank you, 6th grade students, all 30 of you, for an exciting and fun year. Thank you, Mrs. Scott, Mrs. Canty, and Mrs. Elliott, for all your help. Thank you to my senior aides, Leslie De La Fuente and Madison Harold, for all your help in grading lots of papers. Thank you, Mom and Dad, Coach Higgins or Mrs. Higgins, for all your support. Thank you, THS, administration, faculty, and staff for a great year. So on to my Outstanding Students Award for each subject. I'm going to do a top female and top male student for each subject. The Outstanding Female Student Award for Language Arts is Carson Gurley. The Outstanding Male Top Student Award for Language Arts is Rowdy Powers. The next Outstanding Female Top Student Award for Math is Carson Gurley. The next Outstanding Male Top Student Award for Math is Rowdy Powers. The Outstanding Female Top Student Award for Reading is Carson Gurley. The Outstanding Male Top Student Award for Reading is Rowdy Powers. Okay, the Outstanding Female Top Student Award for Spelling is Avon McDaniel. The Outstanding Male Top Student Award for Spelling is Hunter Meyer. The Outstanding Female, So for science and geography, we split the semesters in half and do science for 9 weeks and then geography for the 9 weeks for a semester. So the Outstanding Female Top Student Award for both 9 weeks of science is Carson Gurley. For the Geography Outstanding Male Student Award is Rowdy Powers. And for the Geography Female Outstanding Top Student Award is Carson Gurley. And the Outstanding Male Top Student Award for Geography is Keaton Ferguson. Thank you, 6th grade and THS. It's always a great day to be a Red Devil. Okay, you guys can...
I'm Miss Elliott, and I'm going to give out my reading awards. For 5th grade, top student, Nyla Lavario. Sixth grade, Alexis De La Fuente. Seventh grade, Jonathan De La Fuente. In 8th grade, Melinda Ortega.
All right, I'm going to give 3 awards out. This year was our first year to ever add junior high students to our high school state ensembles. And these 3 girls have done a fantastic job. And so, in a sense, they've made varsity choir. So anyway, I would like Emily Ledford to come up here, Piper Aton, and Peyton Montgomery. And then I'm going to tell you all what they won. Emily received 2 superior ratings at the district level and 2 excellent ratings at the state level. Piper Aton received 4 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior rating at state, 3 excellent ratings at state. And Peyton, she received 2 superior ratings at districts, and then she also stepped up on a song that she had not even sang before because I needed her. And she sang with our high school choir at state level as well and received 3 excellent ratings. So give it up for these girls.
Hello, I'm Mrs. McBride, and I teach 7th and 8th grade ELA. I'm just giving a top student award for each class because they're split into 2. So for 7th grade white, top student would be Jonathan De La Fuente. Here he is. All right, for 7th grade red, Sarah E. Barahona. Eighth grade red, Zariah Strickland. Eighth grade white, Maddie Mitchell. Thank you.
All right, guess for the introduction part. My name is Ty McBride. I do the junior high history and geography. I give out 2 awards per class. The first award, obviously the most outstanding student. We've got some of the greatest students here in Texhoma, and so those kids definitely need rewarded. My second award, I'm hoping it's kind of famous now, is the Dark Horse Award. We had a great example, actually, in real life this year with, if anybody followed the Kentucky Derby, with Rich Strike winning 80-1 odds. If you don't know what that means the Washington Commanders are more likely to win the Super Bowl than that horse was expected to win the race. And my Dark Horse Award kids, they're kind of the same way. They're kids that it seems to count out for whatever reason, but in my class, they stand out. And I love giving those kids a pat on the back, and I'll talk more on those kids when I get to them. For outstanding students, starting with the 8th graders, for my second hour, it was a really, really close race. Eventually, I decided that grade would decide. There's a horrible echo. Grade would decide who won, so 100%, Xylea Strickland. My other outstanding student from 5th hour, again, another close race that I let the grade decide again, and that would be Camilla Espora. Okay, Dark Horse, and this one I'm actually really, really excited about. Couple months ago, maybe, ran into this student's mom out in public, and I'm assuming this has happened quite often. We get it, she runs into a teacher, and it's, all right, what did he do? Whoa. Man, that's not good. We got batteries dying up here. Anyways, run into a parent, and of course, I imagine she has this all the time. All right, what did he do this time? And the conversation started like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's the best kid in my class. Like, he's always participating. He's always, answering questions. He even wore a T-shirt with one of the answers to the semester test on it. So, Ethan Scott, my dark horse. Yeah, that was funny. He wore the same shirt today. In the other class, another hardworking student. In fact, nobody spent more time on their semester test than this person, and I appreciate that because they got one of the higher grades because they took their time. They made sure they knew what answer it was, and that would be Emily Ledford. Seventh grade. Most outstanding student. Again, a really, really tough race in my 4th hour class. I believe there was like 6 students over a 95%. Again, 99% is going to be what wins it, and that would be Katie Yates. Then my outstanding student in my other class, another really hardworking student. a student that I really appreciated, new to the school, built some confidence, and I think the sky's the limit. Peyton Montgomery. Dark Horse Awards for the 7th grade. I've had the privilege of teaching quite a few siblings from actually both of these Dark Horse Award winners. First one more than the other. And in fact, a sibling was actually one of the first Dark Horse Award winners as well. And I mean, no offense to Joe, Jerry, Alyssa, Jalissa, but Eli might be my favorite. One of the quickest in our map games. Eli's our dark horse. And then lastly, again, I taught this kid's sibling, and I thought when the little brother gets to class, I might need to find a new school because, oh man, it was a rough 4 years with the older brother. But actually, this kid's amazing. Again, one of those that does extremely well on our map quiz games. He's always participating in class, scores extremely high on the test. I mean, does everything you need him to do, and probably one of the most politest kids that I've ever met. George Johnson, Dark Horse. I do have to bring this up though. My first year teaching, the youngest group of kids that I've ever taught was 6th graders. But the year before, I had taught seniors, juniors, a couple of sophomores, and then I switched. I came here and taught 6th graders. That's the graduating class. So I remember when they were all babies. Like, this is actually getting like emotional, but I just had to say I love my seniors. They were my little babies. Cute stories. It was a world. Anyways, thank you guys.
Can you hear me? I'm Mrs. Higgins, and I teach junior high math, and I have top student awards. My first hour class is Sarah E. Barahona. Sarah E. rocked my class with, I think, a 99 average, so that's pretty hard to do, I think. In my second hour class, this one goes to Katie Yates. In my third hour for 8th grade, goes to Xylea Strickland. And then in 4th hour, Miss Maddie Mitchell. All right, thank you.
Okay, I have science awards. First hour, top student, Miss Katie Yates. Oh, I think I got the wrong ones. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Second hour, once again, like a 99% in class, Sarah E. Barahona. Third hour, Miss Madison Mitchell. And my fourth hour class, this come down like within a 0.05% or something between the twins, and Xylea won it out this year. And then I have one special award. First thing, every morning in first hour, I have a girl in class, and she lights up my day when I first walk in. She is always happy to see. She does everything that I ask her to do. She is one of the best note takers out of the whole bunch, and I appreciate her so much, and she can borrow my glasses anytime, is Miss Kimberly Gouray.
Okay, real quick, I'm going to introduce myself. I am the ag teacher and also the FFA advisor. So I want to speak to you 5th, 6th, and 7th graders real quick, and even some of you high schoolers who didn't take my class this year. I won't hold it against you, okay? So the FFA is an organization nationwide, okay? But we get to travel all across the state, and we get to learn about leadership, how to be successful, and how to find your passion. So how to find a career that you love. And as a 6th and 7th grader, you're probably like, why would I need to know that, right? But it's always good to start early. So if you're thinking about what class you're going to take, come take my 8th grade class, okay? All right. So I'm going to recognize 3 students for my top student award this year. This is based off their grades, but if you've been following anything the FFA has done this year, these girls are very involved, okay? So first off, we've got Minzy Kleinsmith. Menzie was one of the 8th graders that got to go with us to state convention this year. How did you think of state convention? What did you think? Yeah, it was pretty fun. She got to meet with people from all across the state. We filled the BOK Center, if you guys know how big that is. It was filled with FFA students this year. So she got to be a part of that, and it was the first one ever in Tulsa. So she got to make a little bit of history this year. Next is Charlie Kiesler. Now, Charlie is one of our students who did some livestock judging this year. Menzie did as well. But Charlie placed first at the Texas County Livestock Judging Contest, and it was her 2nd contest ever, so that's pretty impressive. And our last student is Madison Mitchell. Maddie was very successful with her Showland project this year. She made sale at both the county and the district level, so very successful as well.
For my Can you hear me now? All right. These awards are based off grades. This is for the career class, and it's Alex Villa. Junior high health, Sari Barahona.
Okay, now for the 5th grade letter T's. Bentley Alexander, basketball, track. Kinsley Baeza, basketball, track. Okay, let's hold our applause until after all of 5th grade, and we'll take one group picture of 5th grade, and then we'll move on to the next grade. Chloe Bales, basketball, track. Angel Benanastrio, football. Rush Kossel, track. Elsa Espinoza, basketball. Ada Kiesler, basketball, track. Nala Livario, basketball, track. Aiden Lindsay, football, basketball, track. Tacey Madrid, basketball, track. Orion McFadden, football, basketball, track. Victoria Porez, basketball, track. Davian Porez, football, track. Uriah Salamanca, football, basketball, track, and cross country. Morgan Scott, basketball, track. That is all for 5th grade.
Also, these, they're receiving their T's, but they're also getting a physical form. Physicals will be July 12th. We will post it out on Facebook. We'll start with the high school. We'll be taking a bus to Guyman to PCHC. The fee is $20, and we'll take a couple of buses over and back during that time, but pay attention to the Facebook post, and we'll be doing the physicals on July 12th.
Okay, thanks, 5th grade. Sixth grade, Ivana Alvarado Corral, basketball, track, cross country. Hold your applause, please, till the end. Bryson Baeza, football, basketball, track. Jacob Blackwell, basketball, track. Marielli Bocanegra Lozano, basketball, track, cross country. Diego Carilla Zapita, football, track. Emma Collins, basketball, track. Allison Corral Olivas, basketball, track. Keaton Ferguson, football, basketball, track. Luciana Gonzalez, basketball, track, cross country. Carson Gurley, basketball, track. Craig Yeager, football, basketball, track. Talon Madrid, football, basketball, track. Kelvin Marquez Valles, football, basketball, track. Avon McDaniel, basketball, track, cross country. Maricela Medina, basketball, track. Hunter Meyer, football, basketball, track. Amberlyn Naranjo, basketball, track. Joel Orozco, football, basketball, track. Alyssa Ortega, basketball, track. Cheyenne Ortega, cross country. Rowdy Powers, football, basketball, track. Wyatt Scott, football, basketball, track. Lily Skelton, basketball, track, cross country. Sitlali Valida Marquez, basketball, track. Victoria Villalobos Casas, basketball, track. Dominique Zavala, basketball. That's all for 6th grade. Okay, 7th grade. Sam Audrain, softball, basketball, track. AJ Breeden, basketball, track. Bella Brewer, softball, basketball, track. Riley Ford, softball, basketball, track. Juan Gonzalez, track. Eli Hernandez, football, basketball, track. George Johnson, football, basketball, track. Braylon Kimball, football, basketball, track. Madden Martin, track. Luke McDaniel, football, basketball, track, cross country. Arabella McFadden, softball, basketball, track. Blake McGlasson, football, basketball, track. Peyton Montgomery, softball. Dayanara Orozco, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Haiti Porez, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Ezra Salamanca, football, basketball, track, cross country. Tate Skelton, football, basketball, track. Cesario Villa, basketball. Emiliano Villalobos Casas, basketball. Ace Williams, football, basketball, track. Zachary Williams, football. Katie Yates, softball, basketball, track. And that's all for 7th grade. Eighth grade. Marcus Benenastrio, football, track. Nick Carrillo, football, basketball, track. Minzy Kleinsmith, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Ureli Cruz, softball, basketball, track. Stetson Curry, football, basketball, track. Ethan Durbin, football, basketball, track. Camelia Esporas Avalos, softball, basketball, track. Derek Ferris, football, track. Kaylee Ford, softball, basketball, track. Zach Guthrie, basketball, track, cross country. Charlie Kiesler, softball, basketball, track. Stevan Martinez, football, basketball, track. Rudy Martinez Perez, basketball, track. Maddie Mitchell, softball, basketball, track. Alexis Oliveras, softball, basketball, track. Melinda Ortega, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Gregory Romero, football, basketball, track. Ethan Scott, football, basketball, track. Zariah Strickland, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Xylea Strickland, softball, basketball, track, cheer. Evelyn Villanova, softball. Aiden Watley, football, basketball, track. That's all for 8th grade.
At this on behalf of the Oklahoma Basketball Coaches Association, we have awards through the Basketball Coach Association, Friends of Basketball, and this is for our region. Our region's I-45, I-30, all the 75 schools in our region, and to recognize people that help out with the basketball programs. And we recognize Lazaro Salamanca and Diego Salamanca. Are they here? Okay. Let me have Ezra and Uriah come up, please. Yeah, you bet, you bet. Now let's go and look. Let's go back when you guys played kindergarten through 2nd grade basketball. We had 3rd and 4th grade basketball, and we had 5th and 6th grade basketball. How many raised your hands that Lazaro and Diego coached during those times? If they coached your team in 3rd and 4th, and 5th and 6th, okay? They volunteered their hours to come up, and it's very, these two guys, they played basketball for me when they went to high school here, and they implement what we do. And so when I get them in 5th and 6th grade and I say white press, oh yeah, I remember that. Coach D and Laz taught us. And so it's much easier and we're much more progressed because they've done this in 3rd and 4th and through the summers when after we get finished during the school year, they go and play tournaments and stuff like that. It makes a tremendous amount of difference from them when we get them into 5th grade. And we cannot recognize Diego and Laz for their time and volunteer putting into this. So we have Mom and Grandma, and then we have their 2 boys, their dad, Diego Salamanca, and then their uncle, Laz. All right.
Hey, real quick, I want to recognize Enrique Angeles. I'm sorry, buddy. You have a tee coming to you for football. Good job.
Okay, and at this time, we're going to be honoring our principal, or recognizing our principal honor roll for first semester. So these students maintained A's and B's throughout the entire semester. Elijah Durham, Ada Kiesler, Nala Lavario, Aiden Lindsay, Orion McFadden, Davian Porras, and Uriah Salamanca. And for sixth grade, Enrique Angeles, Marielle Bocanegra Lozano, Emma Collins, Allison Corral Olivas, Luciana Gonzalez, Craig Yeager, Maricela Medina, Alyssa Ortega, Lily Skelton, Citlali Valletta Marquez, Dominique Zavala. And for seventh grade, Jonathan De La Fuente, Elijah Hernandez, Luke McDaniel, Arabella McFadden, Haiti Porras, Ezra Salamanca, Tate Skelton, Cesario Villa, Emiliano Villalobos Casas. And for eighth grade, Piper Aton, Ureli Cruz, Ethan Durbin, Charlie Kiesler, Rodolfo Martinez Porras, Alexander Ramirez, and Jasleen Tavares. Next up is going to be our superintendent honor roll for the first semester, so that means that these following students maintained A's throughout the entire semester. For fifth grade, Victoria Porras Viescas. Sixth grade, Ivana Alvarado Corral, Keaton Ferguson, Carson Gurley, Avon McDaniel, Hunter Meyer, Rowdy Powers, and Victoria Villalobos Casas. For 7th grade, Sarah E. Barahona, AJ Breeden, and Katie Yates. And for 8th grade, Camila Espore Avalos, Madison Mitchell, Zariah Strickland, Xylia Strickland. That concludes our 5th through 8th grade portion of the award. So parents, we will give you a few moments if you're ready to step out, or you are welcome to stay for our high school awards, but which we will wait until about 10 or a few minutes.
6th grade boys, basketball summer camps. You need to see Coach Overton to check out and get forms from Coach Overton. 6th grade boys.
7th and 8th grade students in 5th and 6th, you'll need to stay in here with your teachers, though, unless your teachers are heading back to class.
There.
At this time, I'm going to call Brandi Powers, I believe with alumni, up to the stage to present a scholarship.
Hey guys, I'm Brandi Powers. Everybody else knows me as Miss Powers. A couple years ago, we decided to take on the task of taking over alumni, and we had some pretty big shoes to fill because Jamie Mitchell, for lots and lots of years, did it all by himself, and he did a wonderful job. So please give him a round of applause. So our hope when we took this over is that we could do everything for this community that he did, and it is hard. It is really hard. So one of our main things we wanted to do was give a scholarship. I asked the kiddos to write me an essay, nothing fancy, nothing, no certain amount of words, just give me your heart. Tell me why this money would change your life. And I also asked Ms. Keenan to not let us know who wrote them, so they did a number system. That way it was super fair. Megan Williams, Whitney Bressler, and Randall Yeager and I all read them, and we picked our top ones. And we've decided that one is just not enough. So I promise you guys we are going to work our tails off to make sure that we can do more and more of these every single year. The one that stuck out to every single one of us, we cried, we laughed, we are so proud, and we hope this student goes on and shows what Texhoma grit is about, and it was number 7, Miss Taylor Whipham.
And also at this time, we have Texas County Farm Bureau.
Good morning, and thank you for having us. My name is Chesley Collins, and this is Travis Brewer. We are here on behalf of the Texas County Farm Bureau Zane Brewer Memorial Scholarship Award. This is the first year, this is the first year that we were able to give this award. Zane Brewer was a board member for many years for Texas County Farm Bureau, and he did a lot in all these communities, agriculture-wise, for the kids. We had over 25 applicants, and they all stuck out in their own ways, but this one just stuck out a little bit more. So it's a $1,000 scholarship, $500 per semester, and this year's recipient is Naomi Corral Olivas. Is she here? Here she comes. She's not here. Her mom's here. Is her mom? Yeah, her mom can accept it. That would be great.
We have TCEC would join us on stage.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for the time to be with you today to celebrate the achievements. I just want to tell you a little bit about TCEC. We're a member-driven power electric cooperative serving 17 schools in our service area, and this also encompasses Oklahoma Panhandle State University, which allows TCEC to continue to support students furthering their education as part of the 7th cooperative principle, concern for a community. In the essence of time, I would ask you to refer to our website, www.tcec.coop, for more details on other services and supports available to the members. Now to present the TCEC scholarship, which is $2,000. It's $1,000 per semester. 2 of the Texhoma students are recipients out of 8 of the scholarships. They will also be able to apply again as sophomores, reapply for it if they continue their education to OPSU. So please help me congratulate Macy Davis and Naomi Corral Olivas. Naomi. She didn't get to come. That's great. And thank you all again, and congratulations to everyone today.
I monitor the Spanish one. All the kids in there speak it real well, and it was hard to pick the top 2, but it was Victoria Corral Alvarado. Sorry about that. Victoria. Is she here? And Jackie Berry.
Okay, I monitor Spanish 2. What a year, huh, Spanish 2? Yeah. This class went through 4 different changes of teachers, but the kids adapted and overcame each one. I think every day this student asked if she was calling, and my answer was the same thing every day. Why would she not? The Outstanding Top Student Award for Spanish 2 goes to Ciani Cordova Hernandez.
Good morning. All right, I'm going to be giving out my top student awards for each of my classes. For English 1, Kate Davison. Financial Literacy Second Hour, Macy Davison. Third Hour, Computer Applications 1, Jackie Berry. Financial Literacy Fourth Hour, Olivia Mary. And my Fifth Hour, Computer Applications 2, Emma Mitchell.
I'm available for birthday parties throughout the summer for my retirement fund later. Anyway, so my top award for freshman English, I have two different ones this year because we had a switch at semester. But for the first semester is Joanna Salazar. Commonly known as JoJo. My second freshman award goes to Ethan Shoulders. He was my second semester. He snuck in, and he did a great job. My next award is Top History, and she had a 99.87, so just know there was room for improvement, but it's Chrissy Maples. My top two geography students, I teach two different class periods. The number one, just for the record, is Allie Mitchell. She rocked it this year. And my second top student is Hugo de la Fuente. My top government students in one class is Zane Benia. And then again, the second student, she had like a 99.8 something also, but that's Jackie Berry. So come on up, JQ. But remember, there's room for improvement. My final two awards are from my high school art program. And these two students, again, you're going to hear from them in the future because they're both just ridiculously talented. The first is Braxton Shoulders. And the second is Leslie Barahona. And I'll miss all the rest of my seniors. Y'all could paint any kind of train. I know it would look really good.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Skelton, and I am the sophomore, junior, senior English teacher here. And I'd like to give the following awards to the top students. For sophomore English, the award goes to Zane Bania. For junior English, Clayton Kane. And for senior English, Leslie Barahona.
All right, I'm just going to call all these students up, and so hold your applause, and then I'll tell you what they won. This year for choir was incredible. Everything that we took to districts, we took to state. They made number ones in everything, and so we're super proud of them. I just received a text 2 days ago that said, "We heard how awesome your choir is. Would they be interested in coming and doing something this summer?" I said, "No, it's the summer." But anyway, just so you know, you guys are awesome. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to just go through here, and like I said, hold your applause to the end. Madison Harold, Elijah Ortega, Jarrett Burrow, Ebony Royce, Hembria Moore, Naomi Corral-Olivas, Alex Breeden, Joe Hernandez, Pete Martinez, Yvonne Martinez, Chrissy Maples, Ana E. Porras, Zara E. Porras, Freddie Rios, Mio Morales, Chris Carrillo, Grayson McGlasson, Ashley Curry, Camilla Villa, Blake Montgomery, Samantha Villa, Jennifer Borges, Jessica Woodbury, Riddick Aton, Robert Ortega, Seth Royce, Emma Wester, Mackenzie Egram. Just quickly, I'm going to just go, and if you'll just raise your hand so that everybody can know who you are, especially those watching online who couldn't be here today. Madison Harold received 6 superior ratings at districts. Eli Ortega received 4 superior ratings, 4 excellent ratings at state. Jarrett Burrow, 4 superior ratings at district, 4 superior or excellent ratings at state. Ebony, 4 superior ratings at districts, 2 superior ratings at state, 2 superior or excellent ratings at state. And Bria Moore, 4 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior rating at state, 3 excellent ratings. Naomi Corral-Olivas, 7 superior ratings at districts, 2 superior ratings at state, 5 excellent ratings at state. Alex Breeden, 2 superior ratings, 2 excellent ratings. Joe Hernandez, 3 superior ratings, 2 excellent ratings at state. Pete Martinez, 4 superior ratings, 1 superior rating at state, 3 excellent ratings at state. Yvonne Martinez, 4 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior ratings at state, 3 excellent ratings at state. Chrissy Maples, 5 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior, 4 excellent at state. Ana E., 5 superior ratings at districts, 1 and 4 superior and excellent ratings at state. Zara E., same thing because they're twins. 5 superior ratings at districts and 1 superior rating, 4 excellent ratings at state. Freddie, 1 superior rating, 1 excellent rating at state. Mio, 1 superior rating, 1 excellent rating at state. Chris, 2 superior ratings, 2 excellent ratings at state. Grayson McGlasson, who stepped in, wasn't even in my class, came in the day before we left for district, learned 3 songs, and rocked it at districts and state. 3 superior ratings at districts, 4 excellent ratings at state. Ashley Curry, 1 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior rating at state. Camilla Villa, 4 superior ratings at district, 1 superior rating at state, 3 excellent ratings at state level. Blake Montgomery, he went as an alternate. So he's getting a participation award. So 1 superior rating at districts, 1 excellent rating at state. Hey, we need those people in case somebody falls. He knows the music. Samantha Villa, 4 superior ratings at districts, 1 superior rating, 3 excellent ratings at state. Jennifer Borges, 5 superior ratings at district, 2 superior ratings at state, 3 excellent ratings at state. Jessica Woodbury, 4 superior ratings at district, 1 superior rating, 3 excellent ratings at state. Riddick Aton, 2 superior ratings, 2 excellent ratings at state. Robert Ortega, 1 superior, 1 excellent at state. Seth Royce, 2 superior ratings at district, 2 excellent ratings at state. Mackenzie Ingram, 3 superior ratings at district, 1 and 2 superior and excellent ratings at state. And Emma Wester, 1 superior rating at districts, 1 superior rating at state. These guys are awesome, right?
All I can say is Mrs. McGlass, and I'm glad I don't have to talk that fast. I'm Trina Higgins, and I teach home ec here. I have top student awards to give away. In home ec during 6th hour, my top student is Cody Page Audrain. In my 7th hour, I know I'm only supposed to give 1 top award, but their grade point average came down to 7/10,000ths of a point. If you remember your beautiful butterfly, that is 0.0007. So I just gave it to both of them. So, Joanna Salazar and Aspen Collins.
Hello again. I'm Mrs. McBride. I teach high school speech and yearbook. Every year for my top speech awards, I always give that to my students who qualified for the state tournament. So this year my top speech students are Eli Ortega and Jarrett Burrow. All right. This year for yearbook, I just have to say to them that I had an amazing group this year. Anytime I was like, hey, I need you to help somebody do this or do that, or we have to do this, a lot of them would always just jump up and do it. But when it comes to the top students, they normally reveal themselves the last few days of school. These are the students that even though their final is done for my class, they still come to me and they say, hey, I know we still have fanfare. I know we still have sports banquet. Can I come take pictures? Do you want me to do these pages once the pictures are uploaded? And these are the students that I chose as my top student because that's what they did. They contacted me, hey, I want to come take pictures. Hey, I'm going to do this page. Are the pictures ready? And so my top students this year for yearbook are Leslie Barahona and Ashley Alexander.
I'm Mrs. Schrader, or Mama Schrader. I have one section of Biology 1 with my sophomores, and this year's top student is Jacqueline Berry. Hey.
Hello, everybody. I'm James Cooksey. I teach science in high school. I have the Biology 1 award for Zane Benia. And Physical Science Award, Kate Davison. Is Kate not here? Okay. Oh. Whatever. Chemistry Award goes to Cody Burke. Biology 2, Chrissy Maples. And I also do academic awards, and this year goes to Kate Davison.
I'll jump on the bandwagon and grab the things early, make it a little quicker. We're off to the freshman awards for my history class. When I was thinking about awards for our most outstanding student, I actually originally was like, this kid's the dark horse. Like, this is the kid that's going to win that award. His parents, I don't think have ever missed a parent-teacher conference. And at every parent-teacher conference, it was the same thing. This kid has unlimited potential and is capable of amazing things. And the moment that he figures that out, the sky is going to be the limit. It's the moment that he wants to achieve it, he's going to achieve it. And like I said, this year, it clicked, and he decided he was going to achieve it. I thought, that's the Dark Horse Award right there. I mean, he's done it. And then putting it all together, you know, he did the Rich Strike thing and said, yeah, I'll just win the whole thing. So, most outstanding student, Riddick Aton. All right, and then one of the key reasons I give out two different awards for two different classes was because of this class, and actually Miss Higgins was the one with the bright idea that if you did it from the separate classes, you could award both kids, and then they got to high school and they decided they're going to take the same classes, so that eliminated that. But just beating out Victoria by like 0.002% in the grade, Kate Davison, the other outstanding student. Dark Horse Award, the third hour one, for some might actually a little bit shocking because for majority of the year he had actually probably one of the lowest grades in the class. Was not based off participation though. He was one of the kids that participated the most in class. Just wasn't getting assignments done, and then one day he decided, I'm getting my assignments done, and his grade jumped 35%. Dark Horse Award goes to Seth Royce. And then my dark horse for 7th hour, you know, I tell these kids all the time, like, you just never know what might happen within a semester. This poor kid, I think he got sick early in the semester and missed a whole bunch of days. He had basketball, missed a whole bunch of days. And by the first time we had parent-teacher conferences, we're like, you know, we're not really in a good shape, but I mean, it's Aiden Winters. I mean, we can't get too, we should be fine, right? And so Aiden then, you know, came back, didn't miss too many more days, and he'll be my other dark horse. We also do student council, so I'm going to ask that Cody Burke, Jarrett Burrow, and Leslie De La Fuente all come up. These three individuals will be receiving graduation cords based from the Student Council. They are blue in color, representing both our state organization and our national government. Thank you.
I get the privilege of teaching young people how to drive. It goes from the students that already know how to drive to ones that have never gotten in and starting learning how to start a vehicle. So quite a variance between the class. I also try to teach them when it says stop, we come up and stop to a complete stop instead of just kind of up and slowing down and keep on going. Or coming to the stop sign and take a right. Hey, next time let's try to take the other right. First semester, very good driver, Caden Kimball. Second semester, Emma Wester. We will be starting our summer driver's ed Monday, so we still got another week of school. For those driver's ed, will start Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Remember, there is a $100 fee for in-district students, and we'll get our classroom all next week, get all 30 hours done in the classroom, and then we'll schedule to drive after that. Thank you.
All right, I teach Algebra 1, freshman math. Overall top student is Victoria Alvarado. Come on.
I am Mrs. Sheets, and I teach high school math, college ready, geometry, and algebra 2. Starting with my seniors in college ready, first hour's top student award goes to Casey Shavira. My fifth hour college ready math award goes to Leslie Barahona. On to geometry, my second hour had a tie. That goes to Hugo and Jackie. And my sixth hour geometry goes to Emma Mitchell and Aspen Collins. On to Algebra 2. Third hour goes to Chrissy Maples. And then 7th hour, we had a tie, which all 3 of these girls in Algebra 2 had a perfect 100, and that's hard to do. But a tie would be Charlie Thrasher and Cody Page Aldrain. Thank you.
Okay, I teach high school health. My first award goes to Victoria Alvarado. Next one is Kate Davison. And my last one is Jose Garay. Thank you.
Okay, we are going to do scholarships for our seniors of 2022 now. And first off, we'll have Caleb Kleinsmith come up.
Caleb Kleinsmith from Texhoma Volunteer Fire Department, and we'd like to recognize the children of some of our volunteers. Can we have Ambria Moore come up here and Braxton Shoulders? We'd like to give you guys a scholarship from the Texhoma Volunteer Fire Department.
And now we would like to ask Kelly Keelan to come forward.
I'm Kelly Keelan. I'm from here at Texhoma. I had a son who we lost in 2009 in a tragic car accident. He was a freshman here at Texhoma. He was a member of the FFA, and since then we have sponsored a scholarship here at the school awarded to an FFA member each year. This year, in memory of Cody, I would like to present his memorial scholarships to Olivia Mary and Naomi Corral Olivias.
Okay, we want to recognize Kayla Tankwary for being inducted into the National Society of High School Scholars. Okay, yay. Okay. Let me get my stuff first. All right, the first scholarship that we will be awarding today is the Wade Berry Memorial Scholarship for $400 to Clara Harlan.
The next one is to Southwestern Oklahoma State University, and it is a salutatorian scholarship to Taylor Whitfield.
We have the Marie Mathers Scholarship for $450, which was awarded to Macy Davison through the OPSU Foundations.
Also to Southwestern Oklahoma State University, we have a salutatorian scholarship to Clara Harland.
The Texhoma Wheat Growers Scholarship for $150 to Naomi.
Also to Southwestern Oklahoma State University, the Valedictorian Scholarship to Macy Davison.
The Texhoma Rotary Scholarship, awarded through OPSU Foundations for $500, went to Leslie Barahona.
The Daughters of the American Revolution for the DAR Good Citizen Scholarship goes to Cody Burke.
The Vicky Gossi Scholarship for $200 goes to Casey Shavira.
From the University of Central Oklahoma, a academic scholarship for $2,000, Olivia Mary.
The Hedrick Memorial Scholarship for $100, Madison Harold.
Also, the University of Central Oklahoma, an academic scholarship for $1,000, Zoe Bonilla.
Our Hayworth Memorial Scholarship for $300 goes to Andrew Montgomery.
The Ralph and Clarice Geck Scholarship for $2,000 goes to Leslie Barahona.
Our Rife Scholarship for $200, Taylor Whitfield.
A Band Scholarship Foundation for $1,500 to Leslie Barahona.
Our McDaniel Scholarship, Zoe Bonilla, for $500.
The OPSU Fiesta Scholarship to Leslie Barahona for $1,000.
Our Chrisman Scholarship for approximately $4,700, Gage Thrasher.
OPSU Presidential and Housing Scholarship for $2,900 to Macy Davison.
Our Bus Johnson Scholarship for $250, Taylor Whitfield.
Joe and JT Dunham Scholarship, $500, Braxton Shoulders.
Our Dale Scholarship for $1,000, Leslie Barahona.
Our David and Sharon Petty Scholarship for $1,250 goes to Braxton Shoulders. Eugene and Dorotha Lou Sizemore for $1,100, Braxton Shoulders.
Our Texhoma Teacher Scholarship for $150 goes to Carly Sheets.
Rule of Law Scholarship for $1,000, Leslie De La Fuente.
Our Hale Scholarship for $200, Leslie De La Fuente.
Another Rule of Law Scholarship for $1,000, Naomi Corral Olivias.
This next scholarship is one of the largest that we give each year. It's called the Suzanne Marie Scholarship. It goes to 2 students from our school that have displayed great work ethic, grades, attendance. This year, our award winners go to Macy Davison and Cody Burke.
I have an OPSU Choir Scholarship for $1,500 to Naomi Corral Olivias. We have an Outstanding Student and Housing Scholarship for $1,600 to Naomi Corral Olivias. And we have a Hitch Music Scholarship for $400 to Naomi Corral Olivias.
Our Hackler Scholarship for $150 goes to Olivia Mary.
Southwestern Oklahoma State University Choir Scholarship goes to $2,500 for Jarrett Burrows.
Our Bill Evans Memorial Scholarship for $250, Macy Davison.
our Texhoma Rotary Scholarship to Naomi Corral-Olivius for $500.
The Jim Berry Memorial Scholarship for $500, Gage Thrasher. Our Gamma Theta sorority has 3 scholarships for our students, and they go to Gage Thrasher, Eli Ortega, and Macy Davison.
OPSU Choir Scholarship for $1,500 to Ambria Moore.
There's another OPSU Choir Scholarship from Madison Herald for $1,500.
Our next recipient will be Olivia Mary. She has an academic scholarship to SNU for $13,000 and an athletic scholarship to SNU for $9,000.
The OPSU College of Arts and Education, $500, Leslie Barahona.
And our last scholarship for today is to Redlands Community College for Beef Show Scholarship for $1,000, Gage Thrasher.
We would really like to thank these families, memorials, these businesses that provide these scholarships for our students. Students, this is how it works. When you get enrolled in your fall semester of your college, then get back. You can call the school, get in touch with Ms. Phillips or Ms. Keenan or myself. You have to provide a transcript or proof of enrollment, and then that will get paid to your school. Also, when that happens, when you go to the business office and you're paying your fees and stuff at your college, remember where that money comes from, and a little thank you note back to those people that provide these scholarships will mean a lot. It will go a long ways if you just write a little thank you for their helping you continue your goal that you're pursuing. Okay, so just remember, just a little thank you back to those, and if you need to know who to send it to, just call the school and we'll help you out and get that done. Okay, congratulations.
Okay, so we're moving on to the next part. So as I call your name, please come to the stage to receive your certificate for perfect attendance, which is a very difficult thing to do. Yvonne Martinez and Emma Mitchell. Oh. moving on to our principal honor roll for first semester. That means that these students maintain A's and B's throughout the entire first semester. Crosby Cartwright, Melissa Espinoza, and Joanna Salazar for freshmen. And our sophomores, Jennifer Borges, Aspen Collins, Hugo de la Fuente, Allie Mitchell, Aritza Ponce, Blakely Scott, Samantha Villa, and Jessica Woodbury. And our juniors who maintained A and B's throughout the first semester, Cody Page Audrain, Kennedy Elliott, Diego Flores, Jose Garay, Yamilet Gomez Carmona, Yvonne Martinez, Jonathan Martinez, Zerai Porras, and Raul Reza. And your seniors, Anthony Avalos, Leslie Barahona, Naomi Corral Olivas, Leslie De La Fuente, Clara Harland, Madison Harold, Wyatt Mary, Ivan Ornalis, Ebony Royce, Braxton Shoulders, Kayla Tanqueray, and Gage Thrasher. And now for our superintendent honor roll. These students had to maintain straight A's throughout the first semester. For freshmen, Victoria Alvarado Corral and Kate Davison. Our sophomores for superintendent honor roll, Jackie Berry, Zane Benia, Grayson McGlasson, and Emma Mitchell. And our juniors, Clayton Kane, Derek Keenan, Chrissy Maples, Anna E. Porras, and Charlie Thrasher. And our seniors, Cody Burke, Casey Shavira, Macy Davison, and Olivia Mary. Congratulations to all of our students who made the principal and superintendent's honor rolls. Next is our awards for Mr. and Mrs. All Around. This goes to the students with the highest participation of activities throughout their high school career. Mr. All Around would be Derek Keenan, and Mrs. All Around, Leslie De La Fuente. Next, we'll be giving the awards for Mr. and Mrs. THS. This goes to the students who have been selected by their peers for who best represents our school. Mr. THS is Cody Burke, and Miss THS, Taylor Whitfield. Next up, the district proudly introduces its valedictorians and salutatorians for the graduating class of 2022. These students have demonstrated a strong dedication to their academics and responsibility to the Texhoma School District and their community, all while participating in extracurricular activities and other obligations. As I call your name, please come to the stage. Salutatorians for the class of 2022, Leslie Barahona. Our next salutatorian, Zoe Benia. And our next salutatorian, Casey Shavira. Our next salutatorian, Clara Harland. And the next salutatorian for the class of 2022, Olivia Mary. And our final salutatorian for the class of 2022, Taylor Whitfield. Congratulations to all of our salutatorians. And your valedictorians for the class of 2022, Cody Burke, and Macy Davison. And that is the end of our program. If we could please give all of our students a round of applause. Students, go ahead and sit back down for a second. Okay, students, I need you to sit. Not free to go yet. Parents, you are free to go. I just need to keep your kids. Okay, boys and girls, what you're going to do is you need to return to your first hour class, and that's where you'll get your checkout sheet. You have to get all of the signatures before you come and see me in the dome. But you cannot leave today until that is complete. Also, physicals. Those forms will be with Coach Overton at the high school. So if you plan on playing sports next year, get a physical.